guys, Sarah here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about this graphic liner, and it's like a purple smoky eye type of deal. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then stay tuned because the tutorial starts right now. Okay, you guys, so to start off with, just like any other makeup tutorial, I am going to prime my lids with my concealer and then set that with some translucent powder. So I'm starting off using my Morphe Y16 brush. This brush is super fluffy and I always use the same exact brush for pretty much every single look. I like the fact that it is very fluffy, and I also like the fact that it doesn't really come to a point. It like spreads out on the top, and that does a really good job at like diffusing all the colors. So I'm using my Carly Bible palette, and I'm using the color from the very top row, the one on the left side. And I have quite a lot of this on my brush, and I'm just going to make sure I'm in focus. And I'm just gonna kind of put this all over the lower part of my brow bone. So this is going to be the first transition shade. By the way, my eyelash is not connected to my lash line very well, so if it pops up in the middle of this video and I don't notice it, I apologize in advance. Whatever's on my eyelash, I cannot get it, so I'm just gonna have to ignore that. Now with the exact same brush, we're gonna go into the color, it's like a mauve purple color, and it is on the second row, second from the left. And we're pretty much going in the exact same area where we put that first transition shade. Just gonna go a little bit lower, and I'll be layering this on probably like 3 or 4 times just to build it up really good for the purple colors that will be coming after. Now I'm gonna go one color over and use the, it's in the same color family. It's a little bit more of a warmer purple tone. And I'm going to use the same brush and put this all over my crease, just making sure not to go above the other colors that I already have down there. Now I'm going to go in with this pointed crease brush, and I'm going to take a much darker shade of purple, and I'm going to build this up right on my crease and the outer portion of my lid. This color doesn't show up as much as I would like it to, so I do have to go over quite a few times to build it up. Switching back over to the blending brush we were using before, and we're just going to blend out that dark purple in with the rest of the colors. Going back in with that second transition shade that we started off with, and I'm just going to put a little bit more of that on the perimeter of this purple so that it's not all purple. I want it to fade into this warm brown tan color, and a lot of it was starting to disappear with all the purple we were using. So I'm just making sure to add it back in. Now with a flat shading brush here, this one's by e.mail, I'm just going to take, you can take any matte black and just start packing it all over your lid. Now I'm going to take this more pointed blending brush. This is a Morphe Y19, and I'm going to go into the darkest purple color that I used to blend out the edges of this black color. Alright, so now that this is blended out good enough in my opinion, I'm going to take my tape off. This is the Wet n Wild liquid liner. The felt tip applicator isn't my favorite, but it's the only white liquid liner that I have at the moment, because you know I'm always buying makeup. So I'm just going to go above my crease, and I'm just going to follow the natural shape of my eyeball. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it. I'm going to do the rest of this white liner off camera so I can concentrate a little better. I'll be right back. Okay guys, now that I have that liner all done, I'm grabbing a very, very deep purple pigment. This is by Star Crushed Minerals, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. But it is so pigmented, it is almost like an eyeliner in a powder form. But I'm just gonna put this on the outer portion of the front part of the liquid liner. And now I'm gonna blend it out with the two darkest colors. That liner is so clumpy right there. I'm gonna have to fix that. All right, I'm gonna throw my lash on this eye and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. I have done quite a lot to my face. I figured I didn't need to get everything on camera because that's not what this video is about. But I used my LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. For my brows, I used my e.l.f. Brow Pomade. And I set my face with, this is pretty dirty, but set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. And my bronzer is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. Anyways, going into that peachy transition shade, the first one we used, and I'm putting this all under my lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with an angled liner brush, and I'm gonna jump right over to that super purple pigment that I put, and I'm kind of creating a new inner corner with this brush here. And now that I have that there, I'm gonna blend it out with a very small blending brush, and I'm using the darkest purple from that Carly Bible palette. With that same brush, I'm gonna grab the next purple color from the Carly Bible palette, which is one shade lighter, and I'm also gonna put that underneath. And I'm gonna take the white liquid liner and put that right at where that purple line is. And this is what's gonna create that like new inner corner type of look. If you get any on your lashes, it's fine. You can just literally wipe it right off when it dries. And now I'm just gonna throw on some mascara and I will be done with my eyes. Alright guys, that is it. This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending some time with me. And until my next video, you guys have a great day or night wherever you live. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell before you leave so that you can come back and watch me again and we can be friends. Thanks guys, peace out. Birds flying high. Sun in the sky, sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Birds flying high.